Hey fam, so we're just pulling some new moon oracle messages for the signs. This is for fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this could be your sun, moon, rising, or any dominant placements. Or if you just feel drawn to this reading and you don't know your signs, then this could be for you. If you want a personal reading or want to gift us a tip, the details are on the screen. And if you are wanting to see what readings we offer, those are pinned to our TikTok or in the caption. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you resonate with this message, please give us a like and a share. This helps support us. And I'll call some of my phone numbers and phone notification to those of love, light and frequency, truth, justice, and peace. What collective new moon messages do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius collective? We have 1 year, solar cycle, needs more time, give it a few years. It is Leo season, so some of you might be celebrating a birthday. You have 1 or 2 days. Let's see what the rest are. We have AKOMA. This came out for Pisces and Scorpio and Cancer. AKOMA is an Akan or Ghanaian circle where they do they channel music, drums, ancestral life force, do ancestral rites, communicate with the abusua, the deities, divinities as well. So I guess collectively for everyone, not even just fire signs, it looks like it's a really good time for us to hone in on our spiritual practices, I'm seeing. So over the next 2 days, you might want to look at what those are and kind of tap into those. And then also, I would say roughly look at over the next year, what you are trying to implement into your spiritual life. Because I'm seeing that the unseen is really important. Your unseen practices, routines, time with source and spirit. So how do you connect with source and spirit, your ancestors? How do you also draw in your protection? Is that a spiritual bath? Is that lighting a candle? Is that pouring libation? Is that going out into nature? Is that through your tradition, your culture? Yeah. I'm hearing reclaiming, and I'm seeing Sankofa, the Adinkra symbol as well. So a lot of you all are meant to focus on your hearing remembrance, who you feel you are, your roots. I don't know why I just heard trade as well, trades. I don't know how that's significant. That might be significant to someone's ancestral line as well. Your parents or grandparents might be into some sort of trade work, or you might, there might be something that you're trading, but I'm seeing it more as the trades or tradership, something like that. I romanticize my life and time with the universe. I make room for fantasy, fairy tales, and in-child play, dreams, magic, dates, warmth, fairies, imagination, open doors. Yeah, so this is also calling you all to bring, I like these two cards. The AKOMA is quite serious, but then within this circle that you're protected, or your energy is protected within, I'm seeing within that you're playing with the divine and your ancestors and romanticizing your life. You can romanticize your life and are being called to within these boundaries, within these protected boundaries. And I feel over the next 2 days, really hone in, even journal, write down what do you want your life to look like over the next year or in the next year. And have fun with what you're imagining your life to look like. Yeah, there's Leo season up here. So that's what Leo season is for. Leo season ends August 22nd. And then we also have Ulukum, the Orisha divinity of the deep sea, Yoruba Orisha, earth, octopus, change, cycles and seasons complete. Wisdom, underworld destruction of old systems and conditioning, choice, integrate new worlds. Yeah, there's some big like shifts happening, I feel like, collectively that Source wants us all to know about. And I feel like these are really based on like releasing old constructs and deep wounds, I'm hearing. And I feel like because of this, our DNA is changing and like resetting on like a cellular level. I feel like even just the times collectively with what's going on in the earth is really crucial, if you're aware of the different things that are happening in different places, different lands. So I feel like even in terms of community and the collective, what do we want to see? We can actually, we're safe to romanticize community life as well. What we want to see, yeah. Something that I've been doing has been reading books, reading non-fiction books, is it? I actually just feel to share, but I've been reading, just like quickly, have just started this, Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi, which is a non-fiction book that I borrowed off a friend, and it's so good. I need to like get more into it, but I feel like it's helping me refresh my inner child, so I can relate to this as well because I'm a fire sign. So doing things like that, and bringing those sacred things into our practices, you know, and reading a book, a non-fiction book, can be sacred. Yeah, everything is in our intention. So use these next few days while this, also the Lion's Gate is on the 8th of the 8th, so I feel like that's significant for your fire signs as well. Manifesting, or whatever people will call it, it's a great time for that. We have 555, change, chaos, wealth, abundance, take action in new direction. Yeah, you're like very activated at this time, fire signs, like, so if it's a good time to get like body work or listen to like frequencies and to do all of that. There's this nuts and bolts card which just symbolizes what needs to be removed, changed, or added. So there are things, yeah, our ancestors want us to look at over the next few days, what needs to be changed and analyzed and adapted, because there's a wider shift taking place over the next year. This card, sorry. Heart healing, self-soothing, expansion, nurture what you love. So that really needs to get factored into whatever it is we're trying to create, is fantasizing and dreaming of worlds connected to our inner child, our heart healing, what would be self-soothing for us, and how we can nurture what we love. And the signs here are Cancer and Taurus. I just feel like love affair, like it's a real love affair, but I'm hearing with the sacred, with our ancestors in that sacred, like protected time. We're safe to dream. Virgo, the Hermit, analyze, spiritual teacher, wisdom, organize, healing, inner guidance, slow and steady work. Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles, the tarot cards. Wow, there's so much wisdom here, I feel like, particularly in hearing like this month, so August, for fire signs, especially in the time that we spend by ourselves, and Shango, the Yoruba Orisha of justice, war, strength, contracts, warrior, justice is served, conflict. Yeah, big contracts, fam, like collectively. I'm seeing that there are things that we can't like, I heard can't afford to miss, should really take advantage of. So if you get that opportunity, even if it's like something simple that you're writing down or voicing out to your ancestors, set those new contracts for your heart, your healing, and take the time, the quiet time with you and your ancestors to like fantasize, romanticize, dream, and play with your inner child.